need help, but I just can't imagine who I'd be if I was happy. Yeah.
Wow. Wow. What's going on, family? This is your man MJ, WTF for real. Now, if this is your first time pulling up to the channel, I react to music, movies, all sorts of entertainment, even politics. But I'm back with another music reaction. This one is from NF. Now, the title of the track is Happy. So we're going to see how happy he is in this one. Now, I've been reacting to NF. I've reacted to a few of his songs, and I like it. He doesn't cuss, although I do. I do, but he don't. And I like his delivery. I like his bass drops. It's really cool. So we're going to check it out today. But before I do, go ahead and hit that like button, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see more of my reactions, hit that notification bell. Hit the all button. Hit the all so you don't miss any upload. You can also support the channel by buying your man a cup of coffee. I have some links in the description. Go ahead and feel free to check those out. Let's go ahead and see what NF is doing today. Let me get my headphones on. All right. Let's see. NF, let's rock and roll.
Dear God, please hear me out. I know it's been a couple years.
Hold on, wait. NF fans, is this the right video? I'm still going to record this and I'm still going to post it. So if I'm wrong, I'm taking it down. I thought this dude was a rapper. He's singing in this. Hold on. I thought he was a rapper, but I guess he sings too. I didn't know that. Okay. But his music, it's got to be his song because the background music is epic already. I love that. This got to be him. This got to be him. But if I'm wrong, I'm taking this down. All right, let's start it over.
Dear God, please hear me out. I know it's been a couple years since I've reached out and said hello. I bet you're wondering why I keep obsessing on and stressing all the little things when I should be living life and soaking up the memories. I know I've been selfish. I have no excuse to give you it's true. Hanging by a thread's how I live. I don't know why, but I feel more comfortable living in my agony, watching my self-esteem go up in flames, acting like I don't care what anyone else thinks when I know truthfully that.
Oh, wait. Is he praying? It sounds like a prayer to me. I got to bring this one back a second. Like, I don't know if I was caught off guard or not, but if somebody can't relate to what he's singing in this track, you ain't human. You know, damn, this is deep. I'm sorry. I got to run this one, not all the way back, but I got to bring this back a little bit. This is, obsessing and stressing over the little things, man. Damn, I definitely can relate to that. I've stressed and obsessed over all the wrong things for a long, long time. I don't think it was until I was in my 40s when I realized I'm doing this wrong. I'm living life the wrong way. I'm stressing and I'm existing and not living. I also read a good book, and I tell people that I come across all the time. The title of the book was Don't Stress. It was a good book. It was called Don't Sweat the Small Stuff. It's all small stuff. That's the book. I almost lost the title there for a second, but don't sweat the small stuff. It's all small stuff. There's a couple other books out there. I know most people say read the Bible, but and I've read that too, more times than a lot of folks. But let's go.
On and stressing all the little things when I should be living life and soaking up the memory. I know I've been selfish, I have no excuse to give you it's true. Hanging by a thread's how I live. I don't know why, but I feel more comfortable living in my agony, watching my self-esteem go up in flames, acting like I don't care what anyone else thinks, when I know truthfully that that's the furthest thing from how I feel. But I'm too proud to open up and ask you to pick me up and pull me out this hole I'm trapped in. The truth is I need help, but I just can't imagine who I'd be if I was happy. Yeah.
Wow. This song is deep. I hope this is NF. It says NF. It got to be him. I don't know if this is official video because I pulled like a fan video on one of my last reactions to one of his songs, and I hope this is like the official video. But even if it's not, this song is deep. Imagine who I'd be if I was happy. Imagine that. Just imagine that for 1 second. If you're not happy, and I know, y'all are like, shut up, MJ, and hit the play button. I will. But damn, man. I remember when there was a time when I was not happy with my life, happy with myself. And I try my best every single day, despite what it looks like, because it's so easy not to be. It's so easy not to be happy. If I start thinking about the things that I'm dealing with right now, just everyday stuff, man, it's easy for me to just throw my hands up and say F it. And I'm gonna try not to cuss in this video because NF don't cuss, but it might slip. But damn, too late. I done it. But I remember what it was like to feel like this feeling of misery, not feeling happy at all, man. This song is deep. NF, I like you, man. I really like your music. Shout out to James. Shout out to you, man. I think you alluded that I would like his music, and I do. I haven't heard a track yet that I didn't like. Let's go.
Trapping. The truth is I need help, but I just can't imagine who I'd be if I was happy. Yeah. Been this way so long, it feels like something's off when I'm not depressed. I got some issues that I won't address. I got some baggage I ain't open yet. I got some demons I should put to rest. I got some traumas that I can't forget. I got some phone calls I've been avoiding. Some family members I don't really connect with. Some things I said I wish I would've not let slip. Some hurtful words that never should've left my lips. Some bridges burned, I'm not ready to rebuild yet. Some insecurities I haven't dealt with yet. I'll be the first to admit that I'm a lonely soul, and the last to admit I need a hand to hold. Losing hope, headed down a dangerous road. Strange, I know, but I feel most at home when I'm living in.
Man, this song, man, I don't know if I should have listened to this one today. Shit. Sorry enough. I got to cuss on this one, man. It just be slipping. One of my friends always say he's bilingual. I guess I am too. Shit. Man, this song is crazy. I think I need a hand to hold more times than not. Like, my kids are all grown, adulting. They don't even, I'm empty nesting, man. Like, it's definitely a lonely road for my ass, but, I'm still happy, but it's easy not to be. I try to, I tend to lean on the happy side. Man, this is crazy. This song is deep. This song is deep. I know you listen. I'm going to drop the link to this video that I'm reacting to in my description. So if you don't want me to keep rewinding it, it's probably not the video for you. But this song is deep. This song is deep, man. This thing is deep. Just, oh my gosh, man. The lyrics on this song, man, it definitely resonates. I can tell, like, those phone calls that you avoid. And my twin brother, he knows when something's up. If he don't hear from me or I'm not answering my phone, he's coming to check it out. He knows that I'm in a space. Like, dude, you got to snap out of it. Like, I've been there, man. I've been there more times than I can explain. Like, the stuff that he's singing about, the things that he raps about is real. The things that go on in our head, the things that we struggle with. Man, this is deep. Man, this is deep.
Yeah, I got some phone calls I've been avoiding, some family members I don't really connect with, some things I said I wish I would've not let slip, some hurtful words that never should've left my lips, some bridges burned I'm not ready to rebuild yet, some insecurities I haven't dealt with yet. I'll be the first to admit that I'm a lonely soul, and the last to admit I need a hand to hold, losing hope, headed down a dangerous road, strange I know, but I feel most at home when I'm living in my agony, watching my self-esteem go up in flames, acting like I don't care what anyone else thinks, when I know truthfully that that's the furthest thing from how I feel. But I'm too proud to open up and ask you to pick me up and pull me out this hole I'm trapped in. The truth is I need help, but I just can't imagine who I'd be if I was happy. Don't know what's around the bend. Don't know what my future is. But I can't keep on living in. Living in my agony, watching my self-esteem go up in flames, acting like I don't care what anyone else thinks, when I know truthfully that that's the furthest thing from how I feel. But I'm too proud to open up and ask you to pick me up and pull me out this hole I'm trapped in. The truth is I need help, but I just can't imagine who I'd be if I was happy. If I was happy. If I was happy.
Wow. I don't know what I expected from this song. I try not to have expectations, even though sometimes I can guess what it's gonna be about. That song was anything but happy. Man, but it was a hell of a message. Man, if you're watching this video and that song resonated with you, drop it in the comments. I'd love for you to share. Wow, NF, you can rap and sing. I'm impressed, man. That's a hell of a damn song, and if you're feeling lonely, which I often do, just I've definitely spoken to someone before, in the past, so I handle it differently, but it definitely is a thing. If you feel like there's always somebody to talk to. There's always somebody you can talk to. Hell, drop it in the comments. I'll talk to you. But damn, that's a hell of a song. It started out and it's more like a prayer. NF, shout out to you, man. I like the song. I like the vibe. I definitely love the acoustic guitar playing in the back. I think that was acoustic guitar. I ain't tripping. It's a hell of a song, man. Ooh, I didn't expect that today, but definitely going to dig down and get some more of your music to react to. Shout out to James. James be dropping me some tracks. A lot of you guys are dropping me some tracks, and I am compiling a list. I saw the title of this track and I'm like, man, I'm shaking it off. I got to shake it off. Happy? Yes, that's what I'm going to be today, because happiness is a choice. We can choose to be happy despite what we feel and despite what we go through. And there's always somebody to talk to you, And just know this, if you don't know anything else, You're enough. You are enough. I know that feeling. I felt many times inadequate or unnecessary. And you matter, you matter, you matter, and you're enough. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. I'm gonna leave it right there. But man, I'm gonna drop the link to this video in my descriptions. Go check it out, unfiltered, without me stopping it and backing it up and all of that. That's just what it is. But it's in the description. Go check that out. Listen to it. Man, if you haven't done so already, like, comment, share the video, and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate that. It definitely helps the channel out. You can also support me by buying a cup of coffee. I have some links in the description. Man, that was deep. Whew. All right, enough. I'm going to see what else you got cooking. But until next time, this is your man MJ. WTF for real. Peace.